So this is my Kodak zi8 review. Overall, this camera is a great camera. Exceeded all of my expectations, and it's revolutionary for under $200. Hello, that's a great deal. I can record in 4 settings at 1080p, which is it's actually really good. Like, I think it's better than some $1,000 cameras. Not naming any names. But I feel like it's so good when you look at it. Especially when you're outside about and you're filming greenery and all that nice shit. It kind of makes you feel sick because it's so good and it's so clear. But the 720 60 frames per second is phenomenal. It is just, that's what I recorded. That is the real reason why I bought this camera. Then there's also the 720, which is still, really good. And then there's that weird one that I've never really filmed in, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's no need. Really, there isn't. Not that I've found yet, anyways. The optic image stabilization it's great. Especially with like a handheld, some people really shake a lot. If you don't have a steady hand, this will really come in handy, and it actually does work. The frames per second in low light situations is incredible. Another great thing about this camera is the fact that it has an external mic, which is huge. Like, hello, come on. If you're like, I don't know, at some convention and you want to interview some person, you can have your zi8 and you can have a mic and actually freaking review them. That's revolutionary right there. That, not even the expensive cameras really have that. And still, for under $200, you get what you get, right? You get a little over an hour of battery, which is good, I guess. But an upside is it's about $20 for like a battery. So if your battery dies, you can just do a little switch. The external memory is actually like sex. I don't even know what to say. Well, not exactly like sex, but pretty close, because you can do a 32 gig, put that bitch in there, and then when that runs out, just put another one in. It's all good, right? The not so great parts about this camera, the one that I don't understand, is the red recording light. Like, I know it's good because it shows you that you're recording, blah 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 blah, but if I'm in a situation where I need to creep on someone, that red light will ruin my stealth. And I could definitely train my finger to like just hold it and be like, oh yeah, I'm texting, yeah, but I don't think that's that great for the camera. So if Kodak could, I don't know, come up with a solution for that, that would be freaking awesome. But it's a $200 camera, so you can't really complain. The curved bottom, why couldn't it be flat? It's unnecessary when you could have just put it on the table and it could have recorded if the bottom was flat. But no, it had to be curved. But still, a $200 camera, come on, why not? Another thing, I told you that there was an external mic. There is no headphone jack, so you can't tell how well your mic is. I mean, you can't tell like what your mic sounds like. So then you have to go back and check that it sounds, it's high enough or whatever. So that's kind of annoying, tedious almost, but it is what it is. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And the fog in the 720 60 frames per second. This is a 1080p in a foggy situation, I guess.
Wasting a while.
Oh yeah, Red Bull.
Red Bull fish. Look at that fish.
Hi, Andrea.
Fuck off.
Why don't you suck my dick, huh?
Are you so retarded?